Well, most of the major spring features have been run and won, so it's time now to replenish the stocks and buy some new superstars of the turf, and we can do that with the New Zealand Bloodstock Ready to Run sale. Bloodstock sales manager Danny Rolston joins us to tell us more. Danny, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, hi Matt. Nice to join the show. Thanks for having me.
Now, first off the bat, this particular sale's been very successful over the years, but it's a little bit different this year. Tell us the changes.
Yeah, look, probably just another sale and another business that's been significantly impacted by the different restrictions of COVID and what have you. So we won't go into that, but it's nothing new for the industry. But this will be the first sale we've ever had without the horses on site, and the first time we've ever had the Ready to Run sale not at Karaka. So Auckland's currently under stricter restrictions than the rest of the country. So we decided to take the sales to the people instead of the horses to the sale, and it'll be a full virtual environment where there will be an auctioneer and bid spotters with registered New Zealand buyers in attendance. Obviously no internationals, but the online bidding will be in full flight.
So as a result, with this changed environment, can you run us through procedures as far as pre-sale inspections, also registrations and vetting?
Yeah, well, the biggest impact really is the horses obviously won't be there, so the opportunity to call up and get descriptions or get your vet to vet the horses at short notice won't be available. So really, it's just that due diligence being done well and truly in advance of Lot 1 starting, and we're now only a day and a half out, so there's not too much of that spare time left. But my team, the sales team here at New Zealand Bloodstock, plus many members of the Bloodstock Agents Federation of New Zealand and many New Zealand trainers have seen all these horses out on the farms, and there's a huge amount of digital media available on the website, and obviously veterinary information in the repository as well. So it's just not leaving it too late to select the horses you're interested in, to get feedback, get your vettings conducted, and of course the all-important registration for buying with our accounts team at New Zealand Bloodstock.
Danny, historically it's been a very strong sale. It's produced a couple of superstars over the years. Who are a few of the headline acts, and is there one or two lots that really stands out in this year's catalogue?
Yeah, look, I think we can sort of talk about horses like Mongolian Khan, who won a Caulfield Cup, Sangster, who won a VRC Derby and went on to win an Auckland Cup, and more recently we've got the Hong Kong Horse of the Year and Golden 60, so another Derby winner there, and Ginger Nuts, a Derby winner in Sydney. So it's a sale that's really provided top flight winners throughout the years, and statistics say there's another couple of Group 1 winners in this crop.
It must have been a big shot in the arm again for New Zealand racing. Very elegant, taking out our Melbourne Cup. We know New Zealand thoroughbreds have such a rich history in Australian racing, but to claim the ultimate prize yet again, no doubt a big boost for the racing industry over there.
We're claiming her, Danny. She's ours, isn't she? She's Australian.
Yeah, I know. It was almost either European or Australasian, wasn't it? And I think everyone classed it as a victory this year. So no, I mean that's what the Australian trainers used to come to New Zealand to buy. They used to come to buy our Melbourne Cup winners, and obviously with the emergence of new races like the Golden Eagle and the All Star Mile, and we saw Lost and Running take out the $1 Million Hunter on Saturday. So we like to think that we're producing horses that are those great stayers that we're famous for, but also a fairly cheeky sprinter and a miler like I'm Thunderstruck in amongst them all. So we couldn't be happier with the way the New Zealand bred stock are going, and our sale thrives on that, and our vendors they benefit also.
For some of the viewers not too au fait with how Ready to Run sales work, Danny, what are some of the potential advantages buyers at a Ready to Run sale get over, say, going to a yearling sale?
There's always that added information around the breeze up. That's always been the addition for those who don't want to wait, or get that little bit more information, seeing the horses under saddle and under clock, and already broken in. Look, that's always been the advantage, that it suits some buyers at the Ready to Run, but I don't think we've ever seen a sale, given the format and the conditions we're in, where so much information is freely available. All these horses are weighed and measured. Most of them have got physical veterinary declarations and vendor declarations on the history of the horses, and not just the vision here of the breeze-ups, but pre-parade ring footage. The vendors have done an outstanding job with their confirmation photos and videos, and there's just no unknown in this sale. And I think our vendors, vets, and our sales team who have pulled it all together, given the circumstances, can really take a bow, and it just gives buyers that much confidence that they can, they can get the person on the ground, whether that's one of our sales team or one of the members of the Bloodstock Agents Federation, to just get that final sign-off in the flesh. But there's a lot of people that are now confident enough to buy these horses with the information available digitally.
You can see the details on the bottom of your screen. So before we let you go, Danny, is the breeding industry going to be one of those games, do you think, that will come back to normality once we're all able to socialise and travel? Or do you think participants in the sales actually really enjoy the way it's being conducted now?
I don't think it'll go back to the way it was. I don't think anyone wants to have sales without it, particularly our international friends. The export market's so important to us. But the online bidding, the digital media that's been presented, particularly in New Zealand, it just bodes so well for our environment. And, trainers, particularly in Australia, are very busy. I mean, they want to engage in our sale, but they're so busy with the big teams they train. I think we've created a perfect opportunity for them in the future to keep buying our horses and not have to be away from their stable for too long.
Danny, thanks for coming on. 17th and the 18th of November. Please stay in touch and let us know how it goes. Maddie and I just like getting the thick books and just like to dream, don't we?
Certainly do.
Yeah, good on you. Thanks for coming on and good luck.
No worries. Thank you, boys.
Good on you, Danny Rolston.